Hey, what's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. So, I'm doing a collective message. All right, I feel like it's going to be about love, right? But because everything about love, basically. But, however, y'all, don't forget you want to flip your roles. Take what you need, leave what you don't need, and please use the spirit of discernment as you're viewing this video, okay? If you are triggered by anything, I do encourage you to face your mirror and not my comment section. Also, shameless plug, I have custom t-shirts, and one of the t-shirts says, if you're triggered, face your mirror. You can purchase that from off of my website. It's the oraclegoddessinc.com. You can also get personal readings from that website too as well. I sell products, I sell merchandise, everything, okay? I'm working on a prosperity oil now. It has the silk, has a little bit of rosemary, cinnamon, bay leaf, and basil in it. Okay, so yep, check out my website, y'all. You can find my link in my bio. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and showing out. Protect us as we go through these portals to commune with you, and I ask that you close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for speaking through me loud and clearly for my collective's highest good. What is the collective energy? What is the message for this evening? Show me what I need to see. Whoa, 2 cards jumped out. So we have a book, which tends to remind me of wisdom and knowledge, and it's like your book of life. That's how I'm seeing it. And the crossroads. And with the crossroads, of course, it speaks about you having to make a decision, right? And what I'm feeling like is that what you're being guided to do is to use your wisdom, right? Everything you've learned from your experiences, your life experiences, you're going to use that to make this decision. Okay, so let me look up something in the book. And these are, yes, collective messages. So whatever comes out, I'm just going to flow with it. So the book, yep, is basically about knowledge, secrets, learning new topics, studying, things like that. Okay, so let's go to tarot. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Thank you so much. Follow, subscribe to my YouTube. The link for my YouTube is in my bio. It's the Oracle Goddess. I am running a special where you can get 1 question done for $5, 2 questions for $8, 3 questions for $12. You would have to cash at me, inbox me if you need that information for my Cash App. Show me what I need to see, or you can go to one of my videos on my page and you will see it posted on any one of those videos, y'all. Show me what I need to see here about the book. All I keep hearing is use your wisdom, use your wisdom. 10 of Wands comes out. So it's something that's burdening you, okay? So you're carrying the weight of something here, and it's a heavy load, y'all. So whatever this is, it's time for you to lay the burden down, okay? Yeah. It feel like this is some stuff that is not even yours for all of it. Yep, 9 of Swords comes out. This is a collective reading. 9 of Swords comes out. So whatever it is, again, it's causing extreme worry, anxiety. Somebody could be losing sleep, depression, which is never good, right? Never good. Never let anything pull you down that vibrationally low. But these are things that we begin to learn later on in our journey. This is also what will be in your book, okay? Hey, what's going on? How are you, Coach Shamise? What is the worry about? Justice in the reverse. So something was done. Somebody didn't make the best choice here, okay? And whatever the injustice is, believe me, I do see the law of cause and effect taking place right now. So yeah, somebody's paying some type of karma for this, and I don't know whose energy is what. I'm just reading it, okay? I don't know if you're masculine or feminine. I don't know what timeline you're on. I could be speaking of past, present, future energies. Just get in where you fit in, and if you don't fit, it's all good, okay? Yeah. There was an injustice done, and whatever is done because of the worry, the high priestess is in the reverse. Because of the worry and the anxiety, someone's blocked in their intuition. But you got to choose the path, right? That's going to lead you to, and what I'm hearing is like a more positive direction. So if you're choosing the path that is leading you to be worried, depressed, anxious, losing sleep, then guess what? That's the wrong path. Right? That's the same. This is habit, patterns, right? Behaviors, things like that. That's what needs to be released. So you want to go towards the path that's going to make you feel more uplifted, which means you're going to do things now to ground yourself. You're going to get out, get into nature, exercise, meditate, however, right? Go back through your book of wisdom. What have you learned, right? What have you learned from all of this? Okay, from everything, right? Because a lot of times we repeat cycles, so that means that we kind of going through similar situations over and over again. Okay, tell me more about this high priestess reverse. Ace of Cups, and what I'm seeing is like in the Three of Wands. I don't want to go there with this reading, but it just like I keep hearing it, I keep feeling it. So what I see with the Ace of the high priestess reverse, this could be somebody using their spirituality wrong. Okay, so deception, some type of deceit, something that's hidden. It's a lot going on with this. Okay, and with that Ace of Cups and this Three of Wands coming out like this next to each other, it feels like when it comes to a new beginning in love for you, or even your own self-love, or you know, seeing some type of progress, or you could be waiting for something to come in. But guess what? You either can't see it, or there's some type of, I keep hearing it too, and I really don't want to go there, y'all, because I don't be liking to give that stuff the satisfaction of the day. Okay, so when you're in a low vibration, you're more susceptible to being under attack. So if someone's doing some type of spell work, they could be speaking things, they could be saying negative things about you, they could be projecting, they could be evil eyeing, they could be doing whatever, right? Of course it's going to affect you because you're vibing too low. But when you're in a higher frequency, boom, it bounces right off of you. It can't touch you. So this is why it's always important for us to be grounded, especially if you're walking or you're taking a path of healing. You know, if you're a light worker, however you resonate, right? You're supposed to stay grounded. You're always supposed to do what you need to do to keep your internal peace, right, there and present. And of course, it's like whatever is happening, it's been so many delays, obstacles. But what you can't see here is that you're actually getting the answers to your prayers. You're manifesting these things. I got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And it may be kind of hard for you to see it because whatever is happening is either you feel like you're at a standstill, or somebody in your life is at a standstill or at a stalemate, like they're not moving, they're not coming in, they're not offering anything, you know, whatever this is when it comes to love, because we got this cup here, right? So that's definitely love energy coming through. So of course, what I'm hearing is like whatever is done is done. It's done in the 5D. It's already manifested. You just have to bring it into this reality, because you're the co-creator of your dreams and your desires, right? But if you're in an energy of worry, guess what? You're delaying the manifestation of your prayers. Okay, I charge for one question it's $5. For 2 questions it's $8. For 3 questions it's $12. You would have to cash at me to get that done. And it couldn't be doing this live right now. Hey, what's going on, bro? So something ended, and it was a bad ending. So you may feel betrayed, or somebody that's connected to you, whoever energy it is, I'm pulling in. But what I still see is like somebody think they got away with it. most definitely, whoever this person is, their high priest is in reverse. So they may be highly intuitive, but they just use their spirituality wrong. It's like they're manipulative, deceptive, and they think they got away with it. But if you can see, this man is like still reaching out to the brim, like, all right, I got a little bit more left in me. So somebody is definitely trying to heal or recover from a bad ending, a situation that ended badly. So here we go with this Queen of Pentacles. A good thing this Queen of Pentacles is up right, y'all. So let's see. I just feel like here with the Queen of Pentacles, feminine energy, earth sign energy, somebody got caught up in something. Somebody got caught in the middle of. And what came to my mind just now was like a love triangle. What does this person think they got away with? Four of Pentacles is in the reverse position. Yeah, definitely rest, rejuvenate, heal, take some time, take a break, step away from some situations and people. Because everybody got their own little drama. Like life is like life in the heck out of everybody. And it can be over stimulating, exhausting. Hold on a second, y'all. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like they got away with the Empress. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Something was released. What was released? Page of Wands. Somebody was released, okay? Thank you for clarifying that. Thank you for the rose roll. For the gift. Thank you. I appreciate it. And that's what I was saying. Like somebody was released, right? And I feel like it's whoever betrayed somebody here in this picture. And the thing is that with this Empress and this Queen of Wands energy, I still see it as like, yo, you're manifesting some stuff and you don't even see it. You're manifesting here in your career. You're manifesting here in you're birthing new ideas, a new beginning for yourself, and especially in love, and you can't see it. Like even all the ideas, everything with the Page of Wands, right? On a whole new path, on a whole new journey. These experiences has leveled you up to the Empress. Or someone has leveled up to the Empress. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate you. This was the whole purpose of it. This is why they're asking you not to get stuck at the crossroads now. Why? Because you got enough wisdom. You got everything you need under your belt, okay, to be able to make the best decision for yourself. All right, yeah, sometimes we get thrown for a loop and we end up what? We kind of go back a little bit and we be like, whoo, I'm triggered, right? But you know not to stay triggered. You know, all right, I'm triggered. Let me face my mirror. Let me figure out what I need to do to get myself back grounded and keep moving forward, right? Because we're going to always keep getting triggered. We're going to always kind of like deal with some past pain and hurt. But as long as we're facing it, we're good. And that's how I'm seeing it. It's like, nah, you came too far. So you already know what to do. You're going to take the path that's going to lead you to a more positive path, okay? The healthier and happier path. You're going to be, or you are being recognized from heaven and even from the public if you're doing something here where people can actually see you. Like the Queen of Wands is in the limelight. And people are recognizing you as someone who's in that Empress energy or in alignment, somebody who is a queen. People may even call you that. I know that's natural for some things, but like literally, like people, I know this one lady, like when I come around her all the time, and I hate it because I'm like, I'm not a god, I'm not a goddess. I'm a goddess, but I'm not like one of the type where you should be worshiping. I don't believe in that. Hey, what's going on, Mike? And she does it all the time, and I'll be like, please stop. But people can see your power. People can see that you are gifted, your talents, all of that. You're on a whole new path. And that's what Spirit wants you to see, is like, because you're on this new path, you don't want to have your foot still in the old path, in the past, basically. Okay, so you can't have one foot in, you can't have one foot out. All right. Hey, what's going on, Queen Cool? And that's the problem. It's like being in a new beginning and still stuck in a cycle that's very old. And how I'm seeing it is that, yeah, I feel like a karmic energy has been released. Somebody who was a karmic in someone's life has been released. Yep, the Ten of Cups is in the reverse position. So somebody is mad, down, disappointed. I mean, even if you feel like your dreams are shattered, that's a lie, one. Because you got 10 cups. So there's still opportunity here to fill the rest of those cups. It's just sometimes we try to align ourselves with people who just ain't our people. And the universe be trying to protect us from this. But of course, we don't be using our intuition and our wisdom. And we be like, no, I could change them. We can make this work. I'm hanging there. This may be my person. No. Even if it is your twin flame. I mean, you ain't supposed to hold on so tightly. We're supposed to be learning the art of letting go. This is why you got to go back to your book of wisdom. Your book of life. Hey, Carolyn. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, so you're still being given an opportunity to manifest your Ten of Cups, which is your emotional contentment, your happiness, long-term relationship, whatever that may be, okay? You just got to make a decision to choose the path that's going to be more positive and that's going to lead you towards your life purpose, okay? When you do that, the universe begins to co-create with you to help you to bring in what you truly desire for yourself. Even though the path may kind of seem a little tough, it's all good because it's a path that's going to level you up, okay? So I'll be like, look, put me on the path that's going to level me up because I ain't going to keep going the same way. That direction I was going in before, it don't work. So let me have to face whatever I need to face, deal with this temporary trigger, move past it, and keep leveling up. So go back to your book of wisdom, y'all. Go back through your book of life, because I know you may have experienced some things before that may be similar to now. And how did you get through it before? What was the outcome? You know how we put so much worry energy into a situation and it ended up working out after you didn't worried about it, cried about it, been depressed. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't get out of the bed. And then next thing you know, everything worked out in your favor. And you didn't wasted all of that energy for what? We are always given like tons and tons of options of trying to figure out the next direction to go in. Yeah, heartbroken. So somebody is definitely like heartbroken, deeply hurt, grieving. And again, like I said, this is a time of recovery. Remember, everything happens for a reason. It's divinely orchestrated sometimes, even though it may feel like this is so painful. Like, why would the universe or the divine do this? Sometimes it happens. We have these tower moments. Why? Because we're not listening to our intuition. And so when we refuse to let go, the divine steps in, especially if you're praying about it. And when a divine steps in, honey, it gets chaotic. Okay? But it will wake you up so that you can see, all right, yourself. Okay? Not enough card comes out. that's a lot of times that's what it is. We fight to stay in situations that are no good for us. And I know I did it. Like I said, if you guys know my story, I've been married to a karmic soulmate for about 15 years. We were together about 20. So I just divorced. Well, I didn't just divorce. I divorced in 2017. 7/7/17 was the divorce date, y'all. So I finally ended that cycle. And that cycle tore me down. That's what's in my book, okay? It tore me down. Like, I felt like I wasn't enough. And I felt like that was my end-all, be-all. Like, no, I'm fighting for this. And the whole time the divine been like, I done took this ninja out your life about how many times, and you keep praying them back in. But I'm definitely here to tell you that you are enough. So don't allow your ego to lie to you one more day. And sometimes people will try to make you feel like you're not enough because they ain't enough. Don't worry, marriage is in the cards for you. Wedding rings comes out. Or you could be married to this person. Thank you so much, you guys. I definitely appreciate y'all's support. The Hammer card comes out. So at the, how can I put it? With every ending, there's a new beginning. When there's a death, there's a rebirth. I feel like here what's happening, I don't know why that's coming back, because I feel like something is going to be rebuilt or something. Whatever was sabotaged, somebody could have did some self-sabotaging or sabotage the situation. And I want to pull tarot on that. Tell me about the Hammer. Yeah, Three of Swords comes out. So this could have been a very competitive situation here. A competitive environment is how I'm seeing it. And it, again, like I said, third party energy definitely coming through heavy with this. This person, whoever this is like they sabotage a lot of stuff here because they don't feel like they're enough. And that's what I just said. I believe I just said that. It's like when people do certain things, it's because they're not enough. So they try to project that energy off onto you like you the problem. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles comes in the reverse. So somebody sabotaged the connection. The Moon card comes out in the reverse. Don't worry about it though, right? And the only reason why I say that, because even if you're uncertain and you're not sure, of course you got to listen to your intuition to see what's up, right? But something's going to be revealed. Like when I think of the Moon in reverse, I think of the veil being lifted. Okay, so something's going to come to the light. This is why you got to ground yourself so that you'll be able to catch whatever that download is. So like even if it's you with the self-sabotaging behavior, it's some things that you may have to work on, or just learning how to set healthy boundaries for yourself, okay? Queen of Swords comes out, and the Empress comes out. So what I'm feeling like here, I ain't feeling like nothing right now because my throat getting ready to be on fire, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I don't know where that came from. I feel like throughout these life experiences, what you are being taught is how to set healthy boundaries for yourself, how to assert yourself, how to speak your truth, how to step and stand in your divine feminine energy as an empress, how to birth something new, how to utilize the laws of nature. Okay, so this is out of this experience, this is what's happening. The divine is trying to level you up. I get it, because when we love people for real, sometimes we go ahead and we'll make the sacrifice. And guess what the ultimate sacrifice usually is? Ourselves. So it's no more sacrificing. So what I'm hearing is that how you handle yourself now and the decision that you make now is going to be vital for your well-being. Okay? It's going to determine, have you grown up or have you learned? Warning card comes out. So don't dismiss the red flags, okay? Because we tend to do it. We be like, let me sweep it under the rug. I didn't see that. Intuition be telling you everything, and you be like, nah, maybe I'm wrong. You was not wrong. What you felt, that was accurate. What they not doing, yep, that's accurate too. Okay? Tell me about that. Queen of Swords reverse. So somebody could be being overly emotional. Somebody might cuss people out. I'm talking about toxic with their mouth. Woo! 3 of Cups, reverse. Definitely I see betrayal. Yeah, somebody got betrayed. Third party situation here. And somebody got cut out this equation. Yep, 5 of Swords come out. Look at that. 3 people on there too, right? This was like a pointless victory here. This lady that's juggling the swords, I feel like it's this Queen of Swords reverse. And she's sitting up there on her throne like, I won. They didn't. It may feel like it's a 3D victory, but nah. Karma is definitely behind, is coming for somebody's ass. That's all I'm going to say. Hopefully I don't get blocked for that. But yeah, whatever happened, it definitely caused some people to walk away from this situation feeling very betrayed and hurt, okay? Don't dismiss the red flags here. So what are they? 7 of Swords, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is that it's something trying to be revealed to you. Whatever the lie is, it's like the truth is kind of like sitting right there in your face. Wow. What is this truth? 5 of Pentacles here. So if you're feeling left out in the cold, if you're feeling like going through some type of lack mindset or going through some type of loss, couldn't even get it out. 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands reverse. Okay? If you feeling that way, right? It's an illusion. That's what I keep hearing. It's an illusion. Like I said, like I keep hearing, it's like this High Priestess that's in the reverse. Like, and now the Queen of Wands reverse. What is this person doing? What is this Queen of Wands reverse doing? I feel like I need to get my other deck real quick. Hold on, let me think. Where they at? Queen of Wands doing. Ace of Cups reverse. They doing some type of manipulation here to keep somebody stuck so that they won't offer. But I don't feel like it's working though. That's the thing. To keep somebody feeling left out in the cold, keep somebody feeling burdened, hesitant, all of that, right? Why? Queen of Cups comes out. Because they don't want you to have it. Whoever this third party person is, that's where the interference is coming in at. Hold on, I want to get my, magic, dark magic, something going on. I'm going to get my cards real quick, y'all. Sometimes I hate it, y'all. I'll be like, I don't even want to talk about that, you know, because it's some BS. I don't know why people like to try to manipulate people's will. All right, so, yep. And it seems like the closer and closer you get to that point, it'd be like something that blocks it. Give me what I need to see here. But it's definitely an awakened or some awakened masculines, and it's not working. So somebody has a karmic that's cheating too. Somebody's masculine is feeling trapped, but they're going through a transformation. I just seen it. Wow. So we have a masculine has a surprise for you. And I'll find out what that's about. All right, so a masculine has a surprise for you. Masculine energy. But this masculine is trying to end things peacefully here with this karmic person, okay? But the karmic is very abusive. They're very toxic. Like I said, they come out as a Queen of Swords reverse. They come out as a Queen of Wands reverse. So this is somebody that's revengeful. Like I said, they're very overly emotional. They're codependent as hell. This masculine does want to marry you, okay? But it's some interference here that's going on with this third party person. Tell me about this surprise real quick. Five of Swords, right, comes out. So even though, right, it was some, like I said, the conflict and whatever else is going on here, this masculine, Six of Pentacles, comes out. It's like they still want to give to you. They got something to give to you. Why? Because of how everything went down, okay? And they didn't want you to be the one to have to get caught up in the middle of this, but you got caught up in the middle of this. So they definitely got something to give to you. It's going to be very, very generous. All right. So remember, masculine energy is just energy. It could be a female operating in that masculine energy, you know. But however, Two of Wands comes in a reverse, right? Because y'all situation didn't move further. It didn't go as planned. They most likely, if that person hasn't come in yet, they're coming. Five of Wands. Like I said, it's a competitive environment. I feel like it's more than one karmic that's probably involved for somebody. Or just several different people that still won't be operating in that karmic energy that's working together. Oh, I didn't even mean to say that. What came to my mind was like a coven or something. Or like different people or something like that that got some type of animosity or something towards you. It's like so many messages coming through. This energy is strong, y'all. But it doesn't even matter. So whoever's competing or whoever's causing a conflict, your person here, they're coming in for you. Look at that. The World card comes out. Again, what they want to achieve, that milestone they want to reach is with you. They want to marry you. So they've made the choice already. Two of Swords in the reverse. At first they were wearing a blindfold to this. Tell me about why they're trying to end things peacefully with that karmic. Thank you for the rose, Amanda. Oh, because the Nine of Cups comes out in the reverse. Okay, so tell me more. The Chariot card comes out in the reverse. So basically, it's going to create some type of challenge. So if this karmic gets disappointed, I guess they're going to... but it's already happening. So it's like this masculine think that they're doing something, but this karmic is already whipping up something. Because remember, if their high priest is in reverse, they're intuitive, most definitely. They just use their... spirituality wrong. So they already know what's up, and they're already still, yeah, they're very codependent, and they lack the judgment on top of that. Okay, so it ain't no ending things peacefully with this karmic. No way around it is how I'm hearing it, because this karmic energy is out for revenge. Let me do that again. So you may be thinking like, yeah, Seven of Pentacles is in a reverse position. And then I got the Seven of Wands in a reverse. So you may be thinking like, all right, I invested into this situation. Ain't nothing come out of it. My efforts not paying off. Too much competition, too much conflict, too much adversity. Yeah, this person doesn't. And that's the part where I just heard. It's like it's something that you can't see about this situation. And you're probably like, I give up. I'm folding. I don't even want to have nothing to do with this anymore, right? But in reality, here, this person in your life, they're taking a step back and they looking like everything that I have here with, you know, my collective, y'all, I can see my efforts paying off, right? I'm seeing all of that. But then over here with this karmic, ain't nothing come out of this but a baby. Or debt, if it ain't no kids, right? You got 7 Pentacles, okay? Y'all connection is fruitful. This other situation, it bears no fruit. And how I'm hearing it is like, yeah, this karmic doesn't even want them. They just don't want them to be happy. This karmic is very toxic and abusive. They don't want them to be happy. That's it. 6 of Swords. And especially because your person here is moving on without them. Yeah, they're leaving. They're leaving behind this karmic energy. I don't know where you're at on the timeline. So it may not have happened yet for some of y'all, but it feels like the energy is getting to that point where they're leaving behind this karmic situation. And what I'm hearing, this is more divine intervention, okay? So the divine has stepped in. The universe has stepped in on this part. It's like a forced shift. You know how it's like you're going to be shift or be shifted? Oh, you don't want to make a decision? Guess what? The universe is going to make the decision for you, okay? Yep. Only thing that you need to do is to keep going towards the path that's going to make you happier. The healthier path, right? Every time you decide, I'm going to let go and move forward, then the universe can bring you in more. Especially everything you've been praying for. So remember that, right? You holding yourself up if you stay stuck at the crossroads. Or if you wear a blindfold, even if this is, again, like a twin flame energy, a twin flame person in your life, you still supposed to let go and keep moving forward. You're not supposed to wait for no one. If they're mistreating you, deuces. I gotta go, okay? You gotta keep moving on and go after what you truly desire for yourself. Recognition and reward comes out. So pat yourself on the back, okay? Because you got this far, and I feel like you got this. You got here this far. Use that same wisdom, and then again, you're gonna have to apply some new stuff too that you learned, right? And continue to move forward. Somebody might wear purple or some type of ombre highlights. Emotional withdrawal. So get still, get near some water. Yes, be very proud of yourself. Meditate, pray, because you have everything you need. You have the answers. You got the wisdom. Face your shadows. Basically, face your mirror. Y'all know how I say face your mirror, not my comment section, right? Face yourself. Deal with your shadow. All right, balance it. It's about duality, right? It's about you balancing your light and your dark side, okay? It's going to be there, like I said. You ain't going to get rid of it, but you know how to, operate in duality at this point. Face yourself, right? You got the spiritual strength to do it. You have this inner strength to complete exactly what you are desiring for yourself, right? Whatever it is that you're working on, your healing, you working on manifesting a dream, whatever it is you're working on, you got the inner strength to be able to do this. But it's going to require you, again, to get still. Some of you are tired. You're exhausted. Rest. This ain't the time to give up. This is not the time to fold on your dreams, okay? Just because somebody else is not recognizing you or y'all don't share the same goals doesn't mean that it ends there. And that's what your spirit team has been trying to teach you. It don't stop here. The universe is abundant. And you can literally attract what is for you by staying in alignment and making self-honoring choices. But when we choose to stay or choose to stay stuck, we're telling the divine, I don't want nothing new. I want to just keep repeating these cycles. I just want to keep dealing with this same BS over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, right? No. What you say, divine? Where I gotta go? Who I gotta let go of? Look, the universe, again, the universe is ready to reward you. The universe wants to work with you. You got everything you need to manifest. It just requires alignment. You need to speak what you want. You need to feel it. Feeling it is what's most important because it works off of energy. So if you want a low frequency, guess what? You're not matching the energy of the universe. So no, you're not going to manifest your heart's desire. It's just not going to work. You can literally speak and say what you want as long as you feel it. You believe it, okay? And you're not holding on to nothing. Universe is ready to co-create with you. That's how I'm hearing it. So work on your solar plexus. It could be a block in your solar plexus, partnership and alliances, okay? So basically, you're going to see the fruits of your labor. It's going to pay off, okay? Don't worry about it. You may got some more work to do. Just pay attention to the synchronicities. We know how they work, right? The universe is always sending us signs through our dreams, through numbers, through music, through something we could be watching on TV. You could be riding down the street. You could see a billboard that says something that resonates, whatever it is. And especially if it comes in threes, okay? Pay attention. That's a message from the universe. But it's going to be some important alliances or connections that are going to come in, okay? That's going to help you in this next phase of your journey, especially once you decide that you ain't going to stay stuck. Yep, truly time to move on. Life isn't over. It's time to start living. You know, we stop living for people all the time. But now this is about you. This is about you being able to manifest your desires and getting into alignment with what you've been praying for so that you can get it. Usually, if you're dreaming about someone, they're a representation of you. So whatever that person means to you, that's what it means. So like I dream about my ex-husband every night and it drives me nuts. Okay. But he's a representation of the lessons that I needed to learn, my triggers, things like that. Especially when it comes to marriage and relationships. If that person is in your dream and you're just observing them, it's more of a prophetic dream. If you're not interacting with them at all, you're actually getting a premonition, basically. So it just depends on how this person comes to you in the dream. Oh, tell me about this opportunity for a new connection. The star card comes out. Okay, so something you prayed for, something you've been asking for. This is what's coming to you. But you got to hold on, okay? You know what they say, faith is small as a mustard seed, okay? So again, if you're interacting with the person in your dream, they're usually a representation of you. So say like you're dreaming of your child. The child is actually the younger version of yourself. If you're dreaming of your mother represents your wisdom, okay? It doesn't actually represent that person. your dreams are just showing you things in your subconscious mind that you or your higher self is telling you, like, this is an aspect of your life that you should be working on. So I may dream about being in an old house that I grew up in. So my dream is trying to show me this is the time period that you should be focusing on. Around this age or around this time, something happened to you, and we want you to face that particular part of your life. So, and I may dream about my ex-husband again, like I said, could be there with me in the dream, but it's taking me back. So whatever it is that happened to me when I was younger also trigger me a lot within that connection I had with my ex. So something, probably most likely usually abandonment, rejection, things like that, and my ex represents that aspect of my life. So that's how it usually is. Okay, so whatever it is you've been hoping for, you're getting ready to get when it comes to partnerships or friendship or love or something here. It challenges are illusions. The Chariot card is in the reverse. There's no such thing as obstacles and challenges, okay? So remember that. It's always, my dad always used to tell me, like, it's no such thing as no. Somebody gonna say yes. And the universe is always saying yes, okay? 9 of Wands. So stay resilient. This is basically telling you, stand your ground on what it is that you want for yourself. What do you believe in? You believe in love? Stand your ground. Even if it's not with the person that you thought you was going to be with, it's going to come in. You're going to attract it. Why? Because you're working on your alignment. You're working on your healing. Okay, so keep looking forward. 3 of Wands. You don't got to wait for it to come in. Keep moving forward, right? That's how we bring it in. 3 of Pentacles. It's coming though. Somebody who shares the same goals as you. Y'all going to work together well. Okay, so whatever the burdens are, 10 of Swords in the reverse. Lay your burdens down. That's in the past. Okay. The ex, that's the past. All right. The Queen of Swords and the Empress in the reverse position now. So again, like I said, this is about your healing, your level up at this point. Okay. His pic showed up in my phone 2 days in a row, and yesterday Alexa turned on the slow. Yes. It was so funny. I was doing a reading, and my son texted me, and he texted me a song. And I was like, why did he text me this song? It was by, was it Lloyd? And it was called True. I never knew. I think I played it. I can't remember. But if that was familiar to you, if that song is familiar to you, it came to my mind. So that may resonate with you. But somebody I was talking to, I was telling them that, and they was like, oh my God, that's my twin's favorite song. That's the first song he played to me. And I was like, wow. So the universe sends signs through everybody, anybody, and anything, basically. Knight of Wands comes out. Okay. So you stay passionate, booze. All right. Stay passionate, stay energetic, go out there, have fun, live your life, stay in the moment, all right? That's all you need to focus on is the here and the now. You don't got to focus on no karmics. You don't even got to focus on the fact that you know that this person want to marry you, okay? You're going to stay in the now, right? Because when we end up worrying too much about what's going to happen in the future, guess what? We creating stress and anxiety for ourselves. So you want to stay in the now. Don't even look back. It ain't nothing back there for you. The worst is behind you is how I'm hearing it. What's the collective energy? You're welcome, Star. Man holding a coin in the reverse. Lord. This person. Whew. The thinking woman in the reverse. It's a lot of different energy coming through. So this man holding a coin in the reverse, right, may not have your best interest, daughter romance. They could be doing something for their own personal gain, or they may be insecure or something. And then I got this thinking woman in the reverse. So this could be somebody that lacks that wisdom and understanding. They're disconnected from their own path. This could be somebody that's misleading, like a misleading woman. Okay, so I'm gonna pull tarot on it, but I definitely feel like I'm pulling in a couple of people's energy. Door to romance. Again, this is like a new beginning in love, basically. Or I just also heard this man may not be offering anything serious, or wasn't. Tell me about this man holding a coin in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Woo! Golly, y'all. So when it comes down to some type of opportunity, whether it's financial, whether it's love or whatever, it seems like this person either could have been doing something, you know, for their own game, or they were not offering you something serious, basically. And but what I feel like is they probably were disconnected from their own path. So this person had to go through some type of transformation. Show me what I need to see about this man holding a coin in the reverse. Cards don't fly everywhere. Page of Swords. Page of Swords reverse position. So, of course, we already know there's deception. Show me more about this. Oh, yeah, they were deceptive about what they was going to give you. They made it probably seem like they were going to offer you something. The Page of Pentacles comes out, and then the Five of Swords. But then guess what? You either found out, or you're going to find out that this person was dealing with a third-party person, basically. And like I said, I feel like whoever that karmic energy was, it was a Queen of Swords reversed, if I remember it right. This person think they may have won, is how I'm hearing it. Because whatever happened, you ended up walking away from this situation hurt. And this masculine energy ended up walking from this situation too, feeling betrayed. But that was karma is what I'm hearing. All of that happened. Yep, karma. Because this person in your life was playing with you, basically. And what I heard, they were stuck between two lovers. That's what I'm hearing. Wow. They had their own personal goals. Two of Wands in the reverse. They were playing it safe. So I feel like here again, if you coming in an Empress energy, right? Queen of Wands upright energy. And if this person was a reverse energy, like a man holding a coin, or the King of Pentacles reverse, that's how I see this person. Y'all not an energetic match to each other. So this person going to connect, of course. What you going to do when you on a certain low vibrational frequency, you connecting with people who mirror that energy. You don't want nobody that's going to challenge you. And I feel like you may be mirroring something to this person and they weren't ready to deal with it. So what they do, they run. Basically, they weren't ready to deal with themselves. They ran to somebody, which was a karmic, who they thought they were going to be able to build with. Yeah, because they were probably trying to repair that situation or do something with that situation. And it didn't work. So they ended up getting stabbed in the back some kind of way because of it. Wow. And that was divinely ordered. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, the divine was like, oh, okay. Since you didn't choose this Empress here, guess what? Since you didn't operate in truth, guess what? Since you didn't listen to your intuition, Page of Cups comes out. Guess what? This karmic will betray you too. So everything that you were doing to this Empress is going to happen to you by that karmic. And that's what was happening. That was the justice. Here, Ace of Swords comes out. So you're going to get some type of breakthrough. So stay encouraged. Stay confident, like I said. Don't give up. These cards don't even belong in there. Channel your energy into something that makes your heart happy. Like I said, you want to keep going towards a path that's going to make you feel better. Okay, because what's coming in for you, you may be confused, you may not be understanding what's happening, but you get ready to get a breakthrough here. Even though the Wheel of Fortune is in a reverse position, even though things took a turn for the worse, guess what? 8 of Wands. There's some communication coming in. I feel like this is communication, though, that's going to come in from the heavens, basically. And things are going to pick up and start moving really quick for you. All right, it's going to be a very productive season. Let's just put it that way. Okay. And this is happening here. So what's happening is like the universe is trying to propel you forward, trying to move you closer and closer to your goals. That's why I got the card that came out with partnership and alliances. You got to be ready for this. The universe, like I said, is ready to bless you, but you got to be ready to receive this. So this is why you're getting this warning now. Hey, you ain't even getting a warning. So the way it works, right, is that you got your angelic guides or your ancestors, however it resonates for you, that give you the answers. You don't even got to do nothing. Sometimes you just got to be like, all right, let me remember, let me reflect, let me go within. And sometimes all you got to do is like, I need help, I don't know. And they're going to give you the answers. This is like an open book test. That's how life is. It's an open book test. We are in the matrix. We create our stories ourselves. And once you start to understand how much power you got, you're going to start creating a whole new story for yourself. It ain't going to be no more of that old story that you've been hanging on to. Okay. Thank you, Madam Catmo. You want to see how to change your life around? Take control and stop resisting the changes. The universe is up leveling you right now. Okay. Wow. Yep. So you can get your 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant comes out. 10 of Pentacles, your marriage, commitment, your life purpose. Thank you for asking. My son is actually doing, he's doing well. We just got the last tumor removed and it was atypical. So that was about a month ago. So they said that it could be, it could lead to cancer. So they're just going to watch it. They can't give him no medicines. They're just going to watch it. He just got to keep going back every 6 months. However, they think it's a genetic disorder. So we're getting genetic testing done. Because this is the third tumor he's had. And as some of you know, my son had a tumor when he was 3, a brain tumor that was cancerous. So he did chemo and radiation. And not till he turned 21, a second tumor came out, actually 2. So he had them under his wisdom teeth. Those were good, had them removed, they were benign. Then the third one popped out on his parathyroid gland, 4 months, not even 4 months, y'all. It had to have been 2 or 3 months after he was hospitalized and found out that he had multiple sclerosis. My son will be 23 July the 3rd, y'all. He's a Cancer. But he's doing well. He's hanging in there. He's strong. I told him the divine chose him for that because he's a major testimony and he will overcome. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to say he's doing wonderful. That's all we're going to speak. And we ain't sitting around waiting for no cancer because that's a lie. All right. So we going to already know we casting it down. And I thank you guys for the prayers. Keep him lifted, please. Thank you. Oh yeah. The 8th. Yeah. Our little Cancer babies, man. I'm a Virgo, y'all. So you already know I'll be looking at him like, oh my God. He's so emotional. Yes, we send it right back to hell. Thank you. Yeah, you're gonna get your 10 of Pentacles. Thank you for rebuking it. I appreciate you guys. I know now I want to respond to audio. I'm like, yes, Virgos is dope. Okay, hold on. Let me get back on task. All right, yeah. So everything you about to be blessed. Okay, your finances blessed, your life blessed, your family blessed. Okay. Come on down, especially if you are following along this particular path. All right. Some of us are definitely healers, mentors, guides, counselors, teachers. Okay. We literally here to be the Hierophant. That's a part of our calling. Okay. This is our gift. And this is through these experiences, we're supposed to be helping other people to overcome. But I know a lot of times because, you know, we want to be connected to our loved ones and we want to be able to be in these relationships and things like that. But what we have to understand is the reason why we feel like we have to be in these things, right? Like, you know, like how some people don't know how to be single. And I feel like that's what we're being taught is how to be single, how to be self-sufficient, how to be happy, how to be able to build and have everything that we need on our own. So when somebody comes in, it's just an addition. So even when you think about tarot, you're going through all the pentacles, okay? So you got to go through all of them. I seen the 7 of Pentacles come out for y'all. So somebody could be at the 7th Pentacle. Now you got to hit the 8th Pentacle where you working on your career. Then the 9th Pentacle where you self-sufficient, you confident, you overcoming your challenges. You can kick your feet back and just chill. And your money making itself. Then bam, you got the 10th Pentacle. That's when your person comes in with their Pentacle after they built those 9 Pentacles and y'all building a legacy together. But you got to get all 9 of your pentacles before you can do that. So if you decide, hey, I'm going to go through this healing journey. Some of y'all on a twin flame journey. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and surrender to the divine. I'm going to do the twin flame journey. I'm going to heal. I'm going to evolve. I'm going to allow, you know, myself to learn from my masculine. Because this ninja triggering the hell out of me, right? I'm going to face my mirror. And I'm going to heal and evolve and help humanity in the process. Why y'all think I'm up here? I discovered that I was a divine feminine, a twin flame during the pandemic. And during that time, it pushed me to go within straight hermit mode. Y'all know us Virgos, we hermit very well. So I was not upset about that whatsoever. But in the process, I was able to really, really learn myself and heal. I was doing all types of stuff from painting, from taking hikes. This is, you know, during the pandemic, we ain't had no choice but to face the mirror. And I've been on this journey since then. Me and my masculine mirror each other's energy all day long. So he's finally where I'm at. We're literally reading for each other now. So it's a journey, but it's well worth it because what you're building for yourself, because again, this is a self-mission. It ain't about the other person. We always trying to put it off on the people that we're connected to. It has nothing to do with them. They're just the mirror reflection of you. They're just being used to teach you, right? Or you're being used to teach somebody else something. So as you're going through this, you're evolving. And I'm telling you, it's a powerful thing because you are powerful. When you can realize, like, I'm literally a co-creator to the divine. All I got to do is speak it. Okay, so come on, y'all. Get in alignment. What you want? You want things to stay the same? Or you ready for your 10 of Pentacles? But in order to get this 10 of Pentacles, you got to follow a certain process. You got to be committed to your journey, committed to your healing, okay? Embrace, or I don't even want to say it's like, some of you do probably want to follow certain rules and traditions and things like that. That's not, you know, anything that I'm going against. But you do have the power here to actually create your own set of rules and values. Like, that's who you are. Okay? Long as you're in your integrity and you're in alignment, then bam, the universe gonna rock with you all day. Yep, it's time for us to leave these toxic relationships, these toxic people and situations, whatever, karmic. Leave that stuff behind. We can no longer be on the same dimension as them. Because of what we're called to do, to be as the Hierophant, it requires us to raise our frequency so that we can help lead other people. And that's how like I said, I consider it. It took a lot for me to do this. I've been in radio for 5 or 6 years and I'm a professor, y'all. I'm a person that would be scared to stand up in front of people and talk, but the divine was everything, everywhere, everything that was happening in my life, like, and that, what I was manifesting easily was stuff that I was afraid of. Me becoming a professor just landed in my lap. So it's just like, wow, I see it. I understand. And it pushes you past your comfort zone. But you're going to get to this point where you begin to operate in your most authentic self and you don't give a about nobody. I don't care what you think. Yeah, I read. And guess what? I lead souls. And guess what? I also deal with more than 100 souls a semester on campus. You understand? So it's like, I'm ready. I'm ready for my 10 of Pentacles. A lot of us are. So if you truly are ready from this, just learn what you need to learn, get through this process, and just realize that this is the Matrix. The book is already written. You are the main actor. So what do you want? What's your character for this season? Are you going to be hurt, sad, stuck, the wounded warrior? Or are you going to decide you're going to be healed, step into your new beginning, embrace your calling, and go after your 10 of Pentacles? It's up to you. Yep, and that's what the divine said. What? You got free will, boo. Do what you want. You don't got to do nothing. But guess what? You gonna surrender. That's everybody. We end up keep going through the same cycle over and over again until we finally be like, you know what, God? I surrender. I don't want to do this no more. So you're going to do it the easy way or the hard way. Let's opt for easy. I'm going to pull one more card from the Everyday Witch Tarot, y'all. I'm going to try to jump on and do live readings at least once or twice a week. That's my goal. I'm really trying to step my game up, y'all. Especially during the summer months because we're on summer break. Change and progress. I love it. Get the book. This is coming from the Everyday Witch Oracle. I really love these decks. It's the Tarot deck and the Oracle deck. They are amazing. Change in progress. I gotta hydrate, y'all. I'm so thirsty. Let's see, 82. All right, it says, change can be frightening, but there is no progress without change. Think about the Nile River in Egypt. Every year it's flooded, which seems destructive, but those very floods were what nourished the soil, making the lands of the Nile Valley among the most fertile in the world, and allowing them to build an amazing civilization. Use the flood times in your own life, the times of trouble that seem out of control, to push you in a direction of positive change. It all came together, y'all. It's so funny, right? This is just a summary of this reading if you're just tuning in, okay? Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. You are a blessing too. I do appreciate you tuning in and supporting me and giving me all of this energy. All right, y'all. So it says, remember, the water can be directed, and make sure that your energy is taking you where you want to go. Thank you. Not unlike the Tower card in the tarot, this card may be an indication that your life is in a time of change and flux, not necessarily in ways that are all that pleasant when you are living through them. But remember that when things fall apart, it gives you the opportunity to rebuild them in ways that are more productive and positive. Or maybe you are finally achieving those things you have worked towards for a long time and making serious progress towards your goals. In which case, hooray, keep going, okay? You are progressing. You will. Just keep moving forward, y'all. That's the message. All right, y'all. I love you. Peace.